Okay, so I haven't posted actual content in a long time, and my cousin told me that I needed to today, so I will, because I've just been posting shorts and lives, and we're almost at 1,000 subs, and I'm very excited for it, and I'm very excited to see what you guys have for opinions, and when I get everything opened up to me, because when I hit 1,000, that's when everything kind of opens up. That's when I'm supposed to start lives. That's when I get more options for my lives. That's when I'll probably start doing premieres, because more people will start looking at that kind of stuff. Anyways, I've gotten a lot of requests, so today we'll probably do one from Stranger Things, which either is going to be in my Billy or Eddie series. I'm not looking forward to making Eddie die, so I'm probably just going to make it so he doesn't. And then I need to watch my Billy videos back, which I'm not excited for. If someone could just tell me where they want the plot of that one to go, it would be fine as well. And I'll probably do one from the Black Phone. And right now, though, I've talked about this on stream a lot. If you're on my lives, listen, we love Peter Pan, okay? Peter Pan from Once Upon a Time, scrumptious. I'm also thinking of starting the Maze Runner, because Newt, my boy Newt. Oh my god, no. If you haven't seen Maze Runner, go watch it. It's wonderful. When you have time, go watch it. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful movie trilogy series, whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't really care. What was this one big? Right, Peter Pan. Anyways, we're gonna say, if you haven't seen Once Upon a Time, we're gonna say that they took you to Neverland along with Henry because you kind of just fell through with them, so they were forced to take you with. So this is going to be the scene where they're talking to Henry and Felix and the Lost Boys come out of the woods. So I'll just voice the Lost Boys. You can say whatever the captors say, I don't really care, but we're going to laze this video, but you can sort of tell them apart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? Hey, listen, young man. Never mind my voice and the captors, but you can try and differentiate them. I think they're pretty different. Not pretty different, god damn it. Anyways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? Listen, young men, we're just trying to find our home base. We are the home base. A bunch of teenage boys? I don't think so. Yeah, a bunch of teenage boys. We got orders from Pan to come and collect your assignment. But it seems as if you got extra. Pan will not be happy about that. We just want to find our home base, kids. Go back home to wherever you came from. See, that's the thing. We can't get back home. Nobody can. And that whole fight scene breaks out, the two captors die, and you and Henry are taken to Pan's camp. This one will be longer to compensate for the fact that I haven't posted in a while. I'll try not to interrupt too much, this will be like the last time. You and Henry are eventually drugged on the way there, because they don't want to cause much noise and disrupt the peacefulness of Neverland that they get on their walks. Once they make it back, you and Henry are still passed out, but Felix goes into Pan's tent. Hey, Pan, may I come in? Yes, Felix, what do you want? What do you want, Felix? Well, we got the boy. Yes, that's a good thing. Why aren't you happy? You should be happy. But they also had a girl with them. Should we put her with Wendy? No, don't put her with Wendy. That would cause way too much chaos. Let me see her. Do you want to just come out and see the boy? They're both waking up right now. Sure. Here's the thing with you and Henry. You never really had a close relationship. Your mom, biologically, was Regina, but she chose Henry over you. So you've always kind of resented Henry. You still wouldn't want to watch him die or anything, but this situation, you didn't really feel the need to protect anyone but yourself. You didn't have a sisterly role, and he didn't have a brotherly role. He looks at you, concerned, but you're looking dead ahead, right into the lost boy's eyes. So, what am I doing here? We don't know. What are you doing here? I got pushed into the portal. So, you're not here on purpose? Nope. Correctamundo, smartass. You hear a laugh from behind you and see a very attractive looking young man behind you. And let me guess, you're Peter Pan. How'd you know, love? Every demon has a very pretty face the first time you see it. You're an interesting one. I like you. Oh, then they lie. Am I gonna have to fight you for the boy? For Henry? No. What? I thought... Yeah, well, you thought wrong, kiddo. I don't really care about your existence. You probably play a big role here, but you don't really play a giant role in my life. You, suffering from depression, anxiety, and severe abandonment issues, have just grown to stop caring about most people and push your own emotions aside and just move forward. Sadly, Henry had zero understanding of this and neither did Regina. So, after a while, Henry starts warming up to the Lost Boys. Kind of. He warms up to one of them, but then Pan tells you you're moving camps, but you can stay with him. So you do. You stand with your back facing Snow White, Prince Charming, Emma Swan, your mother, and Killian Jones. Wyan? Henry, is that you? Come here, it's okay. Your mother's here. Regina says, panicked. You turn around and with the most shit-eating grin on your face, you say, "But Mother, I don't want to. I want to stay." Out of the corner of your eye, you see Peter smiling at you. Killian looks you dead in the eye and says, "Trust me, love, nobody wants me stuck here." "Oh, but I do." "Henry, come here." "You cheated, Emma. Cheaters never win." That whole battle goes on, and you see Charming get nicked with the Dream Shade poison tipped arrow or spear. I don't remember which one it was. Having some sympathy for him, you toss him a scroll. Peter looks at you confused on why you're helping the enemy, but you drag him along back to where you guys were setting up camp before you two left to pull this prank, as Peter liked to call it. Listen, I may hate the rest of them, but Charming and Snow are okay in my book. They're just protective grandparents, and that's really understandable. They had to put their daughter in a tree and lose her for all of her life. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. Sorry. It's okay, Peter. I'm not mad. You are mad, and I'm sorry. It pains me to say it, but I am. Of course it pains you to say. Shut up. No. You are gonna bug me for However long I just have to keep you, are you? Aren't you? Yep. Will you ever stop? Probably not. Why is that, love? Because I don't want to. Fair enough. It's not fair. It's not. Want me to use your accent? Oh, it's not fair, is it? You two finish your walk back to camp and walk into it bickering. All the Lost Boys back up scared because they know that angry Peter is a bad Peter. But this one's not so bad. While you two are standing there arguing, not noticing the boys cowering in fear, you end up grabbing a handful of Peter's hair and dragging him down to your height. You're a little shorter than Peter, so much so that he had to look down just a little and started teasing at you about it. So, hence why you grabbed his hair. Everyone looks away thinking you're about to die, but they look back and you're slowly patting Peter's head, telling them that it's okay. He has his eyes closed and he goes in for a hug, and then looks up and glares at everybody else, knowing that they're staring, and tells them to get back to work and go back to training and go gathering for things that they're missing, and all around just leave them alone. So this is gonna be a time skip. Due to the fact that Neverland doesn't move time, you have no idea how long you spent with Peter. For however long it was the best. You and Peter got along great, and you fucking love the guy. Not even kidding, at this point, you love him. You genuinely love him. You can't help it. Henry is warming up to him, which warms your heart, and David has got better. I know he actually doesn't, but we're gonna say he did because logic. Everything seemed to be working great until Regina stepped in and ruined it all for you. She took you away from Peter. Little did you know Peter followed you, but before he got the chance to just whisk you back away to Neverland, he died. You never forgave anybody. Ever. A very, very long time skip to season 5, episode 100. You're now in the underworld because your mother won't let you out of her sight. Unbeknownst to her, though, you sneak off and follow Rumpelstiltskin. You look through the window of his pawn shop and is that Peter? You wait for Rumpelstiltskin to leave, and he looks at the window that you were peeking into and bursts out the door. My love, what are you doing here? Hi, Peter. My mom won't let me out of her sight. I missed you so much. I missed you too, love. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind. I just regret not coming with you. I regret not trying to see you sooner. I'm so sorry. I've let you go again. Can I see you again? If you stay here, I'll ask Hades. We can run the pawn shop together. Like Rumpelstiltskin and Belle. How's that sound? Sounds wonderful. It sounds wonderful, Peter. Could you? Of course. Thank you. Go catch up before your mom gets suspicious. Okay. I'll see you later, though. I'll see you again. Yeah, of course. Good. I want a proper goodbye this time, if I can't stay. You can count on it. You can count on it, love. Good. exciting.
Okay. I know I said that I was gonna post a shit ton of content tonight, but as you can hear, I'm tired. I love all of you. Thank you for almost 1,000 subs. Maybe it's 1,000 now. I have no idea. It's been 996 recently. Thank you so much again. Goodbye.